Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hands Mah Jongg readings. This reading will be for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for the upcoming week of June 1st, 2020. It's my birthday, baby. Happy birthday to me. We also have a full moon in Sagittarius and it's a lunar eclipse. So I feel like this is a week of delving into the shadow side of your repressing emotions, right? That eclipsing of the moon. You're really being honest with yourself about what makes you happy, being honest about how you want to assert yourself in the world, about how you want to be your own source of authority and what brings you joy, right? Making sure that we're not allowing things that are happening in the world to drain us of our joy in just being human and being alive in general, because that can happen. What are the major things for my fire signs for the upcoming week of June 1st, 2020, please? Birds out. Fire sign. Okay, so angel number 621, fire signs. Look it up, see if it resonates with you. A lot of mental energy this week. A lot of mental energy. Also a lot of creativity. Dealing with wealth and extravagance and success. Maybe having to cut somebody off, or I feel like this is some issues within the home, or a creative project that you're trying to nurture, and you're having to make a decision or a sacrifice in order to be successful or in order to move forward with a relationship with an older woman. Bam. I think it's about success though. I think it's a creative sacrifice that you got to make. One circles pearl. Yep. What did I tell you? This doesn't surprise me because we was talking about the being your own sense of authority, right? And with the one circle pearl clarifying the 6 wine fire. This is, again, she's successful. She is representative of authority, right? She takes her own, she's a feminine way of going about exerting yourself, right? Because the one is a sign of Aries, so she takes initiative to get what she wants, and she produces too as well, right? But she's also in tune with her emotions. That's what I was saying this full moon eclipse is about, right? She's focusing on her goals and her money, and again, what really resonates with her soul, and she's definitely manifesting. But these are creative projects. This is definitely creative projects. 8 circles tiger. So again, that authority figure. Maybe working in tandem with an authority figure in order to increase your income. Becoming your own sense of authority. Because again, that's what she is. Could also be an Aries. Or dealing with the Aries. 6 bamboo water. This is about emotions. Getting in tune. Everything I already said. With who you are. What you really want. Right? The person that you really want to be. The transformation that you really want to see after we get through this eclipse season, because that's what eclipse season is all about anyway, getting you to transform, getting you to delve into your emotions so that you can really come out a better person and a better version of yourself. Look at that orchid. Look at that orchid. Dang, another tiger. All right, so so with the 4 circles jade already is about persevering through it through hard times, through life, right? I told you, specifically you might be dealing with a domestic issue or a creative project, right, that you have to make a sacrifice for. But this is about perseverance. This is about saying it was all worth it. This is about working hard. This is about bringing balance and stability to your life as a result of having worked hard and stood your ground in this family matter or this creative matter, right? Remember, the jade, it comes after a lot of toiling and hard work. So the issues that you might be having might be persevering, might be seeing the long-term implications or long-term benefits of what you're doing now, of creative projects that you're working on now, of sacrifices that you're making now, of situations dealing with your family now. Like, okay, what is the point of this? Where is this going, right? But they're telling you the best guardian ever is the orchid, right? Keep striving for the best. Keep working hard. Keep being in a state of receptivity, but also don't settle for less. Like, that's what the orchid is all about. She takes no second best. She refuses to. She just won't do it. So that's what they're telling you, especially the sacrifice that you got to make, right? Don't play yourself. This came up last week for another sign. 8 circles tiger. Again, be your own sense of authority. They could not have made this more clear, right? Be your own sense of authority. Do not be intimidated by bureaucrats, by the government, by people who seem to have some type of control over you. 8 bamboo mushroom, because you're going to have a major, maybe even miraculous change, or something unexpected is going to happen with this authoritative figure, with the government, or with whatever, again, creative project or issue that you're dealing with at home. Something is going to change, right, that you are not going to see, right, that you cannot see right now. So that's why they're telling you to be your own sense of authority and to keep striving for the absolute best. Don't sell yourself short because you think that's the best you can do and you got to settle and times is tough and all this and that. No, don't do that. That's what they're saying. Don't do that. You got another earth card too. Okay. So with the 3-1 earth and clarifying the 1 bamboo peacock, your success. So success could come to you as a result of dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or something in your environment, something around you. You could finally be seeing fruit from the labor that you have put into, again, a creative project, or even a family, something, or within your family. It could be big, it could be small. Here's that knot again. So it's clarified with the sword. The sacrifice you got to make, something has to be cut off, something has to be removed. And this is for karmic reasons, in order for you to move towards your success. Whatever this thing is, they've emphatically said that. Once you step into your power, i.e. what the 4 circles jade is saying and the 8 circles tigers are saying, then you'll see you won't need that stuff anyway. You'll be braver. They want you to be brave enough to take charge of your life and make this change and cut out what don't work for you no more. Last card is the 5 bamboo lotus. Love it. It's all about healing. It's all about change. So the sacrifice that you're making is to usher in a new era, right? A new era, again, of receptivity, a new era of being more in tune with the divine, being more in tune with your emotions and what it is that you really want. There's that moon, right? She's manifesting money and she's still in tune with her emotions. You can do both. But this is also about healing, right? Healing yourself, healing your inner child, healing a relationship situation that you might have with a child, or with a child within your family as well. Right, fortune teller book. So we're going to start with Aries. 2 of clubs. And then we got to get your buttons. 2 Aries. Dang, so I'm trying to roll away. Leave it to the cheater to try to roll away. Heavy emphasis on working with other people, Aries. Maybe even kids. Alright, so the 2 of clubs. Avoid pooling resources. Oh, wow. You may have to work twice as hard or juggle 2 jobs. Do not doubt your ability. Resist the temptation to solve financial problems by moving in with someone you do not love. Matters improve in February or in 2 months or in 2 weeks. Reversed. Much to your surprise, money owed is returned to you. See, that pooling resources. That's interesting because with these 2 buttons, right, this is a group. This is a group of people. Represents like a village or kids or something. So this is about coming together. Again, the sacrifices that you have to make, but don't do it at your own expense. That's what they're telling you. Remember, I told you got to make a sacrifice anyway in a general reading. Answer to your question is no. Stop. Right? Take time to regroup. Take time to appreciate, again, the cycles of life, the beauty in life that already exists. Take time to appreciate things that you've already done, your hard work. Also take time to meditate on the changes that you've made. Again, the transformation that you've already been through, Aries. They want you to be assertive. They want you to be aggressive. They want you to move stealthily. They want you to move based on your instinct, right? You know what sacrifice you got to make. You know what changes you got to make. You know what things you got to cut off, right? And also move silently as well. So big changes that you're making, you don't need to advertise or nothing like that. Just make them. They'll find out later after you make them. Again, continue to follow the light. Continue to follow the light. Do not be distracted by the darkness around you, or that may be trying to bring you down as you move forward, or that may be opposed to the changes that you got to make. All right. Next up, Sagittarius, Queen of Hearts. Yep, this keep coming up. Ooh, Sagittarius, you have somebody trying to come at you. Queen of Hearts, I know what she is. I'm gonna read her anyway, but I know what she represents. Queen of Hearts, a queen of romance, baby. This generously loving woman is known for her social grace. She may run charities or do voluntary work. In marriage, she is faithful, and home and hearth are where your heart is as well. You may introduce a new partner to your family and friends. Reversed, someone you thought was right for you may prove disappointing when you get to know her. So this is about a woman. This, again, could be you, very coquettish. She could be here to help you. Again, she could have kids. It could be a family issue. Remember I said that you have to make a sacrifice about. She could be at the center of that as well. Speak your truth, right? Do not allow the darkness that is existing, again, in the world to obstruct your voice, to stop you from saying what needs to be said, Sagittarius. Again, this is the darkness. Things coming at you that you may not see. Forces that don't want to see you succeed. Be open to the luxury of life. Be open to receiving, but also be open to the fact that this is a full moon, and with full moons, there's a certain heightened level of emotions as well. Also understand that you may not know everything right now. You may not have all the answers. And now look at all these. Wow, all of the same, basically. All of the dark buttons. So again, this is a brand new beginning, brand new blank slate for you, Sagittarius. Again, there's cosmic energies that are wrapping up for y'all. Check y'all charts. And it may make more sense. They want you to put forth that, again, that use that Leo energy to charge forward, but also be mindful that there again are forces that are around you, Sagittarius, that might be trying to sabotage you. Again, you might be this woman, or this woman may be the force that's trying to do you in. But just again, follow your instincts. Right. Last but not least, Leo. 10 of Hearts. This one popped out too. These came out with so heavy emphasis on family, on kids, on partnerships, right? Teamwork, team efforts, coming together. It's a lot going on right now, so that could mean 1,001 things for different people. Coming together to volunteer, coming together to protest. 1,001 things. A special new love. Expect a wedding invitation or news of a marriage or birth. In 10 days or 10 weeks, a wonderful event will bring renewed confidence. If you have just met someone and since love is in the air, your intuition is right. Reverse. Romance could pass you by if you do not recognize an invitation. All right, Leo, I ain't mad at you at all. Back to the basics, especially as it relates to partnerships, relationships, kids, right? Just take it step by step. Go back to the beginning. Especially since they talk about a new love, this person could want to start a new cycle with you, a family. Again, take it slowly, step by step by step by step. Right? Be very mature. Be very mature about it. Do not rush blindly into things because it's spring and you feeling yourself, and lockdown is over, right? They want you to take step by step by step. This could help you build your money, this relationship, this Pearl, we had the Pearl in the cards as well, but this could help you work on your root chakra, your sense of stability, so money could come as a result of this. This also could help you, this new relationship could also help you improve your crown chakra, right? Your intuition, your sense of connection with all beings, your sense of knowingness. Could be an older person. Again, there's a very mature energy here. Make sure you view all angles, all perspectives of the matter, of the person, of whatever issues that you're weighing right now. And always see the silver lining, right? Always see hope. Last thing, you could have some uncertainty, right? There is an eclipse. This is an eclipse, and with the full moon, of course, it illuminates our emotion and it heightens them. But also remember that there could be some uncertainty as well, right? You could be going back and forth with your emotions. Things may not be 100% clear, especially if you meet a new person. Don't worry about it. When you start a new cycle, you don't always have all the answers, but you do it anyway. All right, y'all. Thank you for listening. Have a good week. Peace out.